The Ayam Cemani chicken, an all-black chicken. Does it have a malicious melanin mutation? By Noah Alcantara and Helene Crooks. Class Melanin Mastery 2020, School I Educational Institute, Instructors, Publicessa, and Mama. The purpose of the science project is to determine whether the Ayam Cemani chicken has a malicious melanin mutation. Melanin. As some of us know, melanin is the pigment found in our eyes, hair, and skin. But do you know there's melanin in our nerves, inside of our eye, other than your iris, and our brain? There are 3 types of melanin. Pheomelanin. That's the melanin found in freckles and red hair. Eumelanin, commonly called melanin, is found throughout the body and known to be in the eyes, hair, and skin. Neuromelanin. Neuromelanin is eumelanin found in the brain. Melanin. How is it made? Melanin starts off with the making of melanin starts off with the amino acid tyrosine. This amino acid reacts with the enzyme called tyrosinase, which produces dopa or L-dopa. Then L-dopa reacts with tyrosinase to make 3,4-dopa. This is where things spice up, and there is another amino acid called cysteine. When it comes into contact with 3,4-dopa, it will produce pheomelanin. However, when 3,4-dopa reacts with tyrosinase, you get dopaquinone. Dopaquinone reacts with tyrosinase, that makes dopachrome. Dopachrome goes through a series of chemical reactions which produces eumelanin. Melanin and its 3 functions in the body. Melanin has 3 functions in the body: an antioxidant, which is a substance that protects cells from the damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules made by the process of oxidation during normal metabolism. Nerve conduction facilitator. The nerve conduction facilitator helps with the process of nerve conduction to make it easier so we can react faster. An energy converter is the ability to transform one energy into another. Antioxidant. If you have too many free radicals in the body, that can cause fast aging and cancer, among other things. Antioxidants help prevent fast aging and cancer from happening in your body. Nerve conduction facilitator. For us to move, react, and even feel, we need our brain and our nerves to be able to communicate back and forth so that we can react. Melanin is the key to this transmission of an impulse along the nerve fiber. This process is called nerve conduction. Melanin helps this process by superconducting the impulse so the impulse can be processed faster so that we can react faster. Energy transformer or converter. For this chicken to function, their cells must have energy. That energy is got from 2 sources: ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is a complex organic chemical that provides energy to drive many processes within living cells, and then the cytoplasm, the material or protoplasm within a living cell, excluding the nucleus. The cytoplasm is where energy is stored in the process of splitting and recombining of water to make energy. This process happens with melanin's ability to absorb any energy from the light spectrum. And since melanin can absorb this light energy, it helps with the process of the creation of energy. According to Dr. Arturo Solis Herrera, this process is equivalent to a plant's photosynthesis. Discovery. Typically, when we think of melanin, we think of it in humans. Well, surprise! Melanin is in other animals, and today we will be talking about a particular favorable edible bird. Yes, a chicken. Today we'll be focusing on this black chicken here, right here. As we can see, it's very black from its feathers, crown, beak, eyes, ears, and feet. And what makes this bird so unique is that it's all black from on the inside and from the outside and on the inside. And when I mean inside, I mean meat, bones, and organs, even its blood. This chicken is called Gallus gallus domesticus, or commonly known as the Ayam Cemani. And though there are at least two other chickens, the silky and the Cata canath, with similar black skin, our focus will be on the Ayam Cemani. Why is the Ayam Cemani supermelanated? To find this out, we have to look at embryology. Embryology is the study of embryos in the process of development. Embryos. What are embryos? Embryos are unborn or unhatched offspring in the process of development. The development of an embryo. In the process of development, the embryo has a manager that tells the embryo to build the peripheral nervous system and several non-neural cell types, including smooth muscle cells of the cardiovascular system, pigment cells in the skin, and craniofacial bones, cartilage, and connective tissues. As we can see, this to find out the name of this, manager, it is called the neural crest. As we can see, this neural crest, the gray line that which runs down the full length of the embryo, is responsible for forming our body's muscle movements and our head and face. But one that sticks out is the pigment cells. This process of supermelanation or superpigmentation occurs underneath the epidermis when the embryo is told by the neural crest to put melanin everywhere. This anomaly is also called fibromelanosis or hyperpigmentation. Western science refers to supermelanation as fibromelanosis and hyperpigmentation. However, Halim and I call it superpigmentation or supermelanated. As you have already noticed, gnosis implies that the black or dark fibers are abnormal or disease. Additionally, hyperpigmentation in Western science is viewed adversely as well. The beneficial functions of melanin are superhealing and scientifically far outweighed This is because we know that their black fibers are known to be highly melanated because of fibromelanosis. Fibromelanosis sounds like a horrible disease or mutation. Instead, we'll call it superpigmentation. As we can see, the statement is wrong because in normal melanated animals, the black fur or feathers was camouflage, and not to mention the three main functions of melanin that normally in melanated animals. The Ayam Cemani is supermelanated, so my hypothesis is that melanin functions are amplified due to it being supermelanated. Excuse me. Anecdotal. Halim and I have not found any Western scientific research on the proven health benefits of the Ayam Cemani, though our research has uncovered that for centuries the locals of Indonesia, Japan, and China highly cherished the black chicken and used this bird greatly in medical treatment. Though this anecdotal evidence have not been proven by any Western scientific research, Halim and I and our instructors refuse to ignore the cultural health uses for the black chicken by Indonesia and Asian people. Additionally, the Ayam Cemani is called the Lamborghini chicken. The reason, according to Business Insider in 2013, as a pair could fetch as much as $2,500 a pair. Is the Ayam Cemani healthier than regular chickens? For many centuries, Indonesians and Asians have eaten and continue to eat this supermelanated chicken for medical properties. Today, this supermelanated or black chicken is famous throughout Asian countries and the world. The Ayam Cemani is supermelanated and thus full with antioxidants, which helps to keep you nourished and prevent sickness and common colds. The antioxidant is found in the antioxidant that's found in Ayam Cemani and in the black chicken is called kerosene. High concentration of kerosene is good for muscles and nervous system. It also offers higher level of iron and minerals, vitamins, and nutrients, which usually are present in regular chickens. What is a mutation? A mutation is the action or process of mutate to change or cause to change in form or nature. Conclusion. Our aim for this project is to show that the Ayam Cemani chicken's superpigmented body is not a malicious mutation, and it was hypothesized that its superpigmentation is used to enhance the bird's abilities. Our research showed that the Ayam Cemani increased antioxidant makes it more nutritious and beneficial than normal chicken, since it has been for centuries and still is recommended to the local by their healers. The results of our research support the hypothesis that the Ayam Cemani is not a disease and its meat is very healthy for you. Vocabulary. Citations. Thank you for watching. This is Nova signing off. Bye.